name of the game is we're just reducing friction. And that's a little better. Okay, so today we're going to be lubricating the tracks of my windows on my vehicle. I've noticed that it's starting to go up a lot slower than it used to, and I have a hunch that the reason that is because these tracks are starting to get dry. So I've got some silicone lubricant. I got the Dupont brand. So we're going to open it up. I'm really impressed on how they packaged it this way with plastic wrap. You don't see that too much. So you want to give it a good shake before you apply it. And you're definitely going to want to use a straw on the back so you can control where you're going to spray it. And just as a reminder, it's a good idea to wear safety glasses when you're spraying this. Okay, we got our straw attached. And now what we're going to do, we're just going to spray it right in the track itself. Making sure to coat it all the way around. Then of course just take a paper towel and wipe up your excess before it dries. And then you're going to want to run your window up and down a couple of times. And you see it's going up and down a lot easier now. Not perfect, but it's a lot quicker than it was. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a second coat. Just going to wipe off the excess like before it has a chance to dry. And I'm just going to run the window up and down a couple of times. And I'm going to wipe any excess off the glass while I'm at it. And I'm just going to do the same to my other 3 doors. Just wiping off any excess with a paper towel. And it's also a good idea to spray down in those crevices as well, on both sides. That way the lubricant is running down on the part of the track that you can't get to very well. Same thing on the back windows. Now this one's been rolling up and down really slow, so I'm hoping this is going to help. And it is. Can't expect miracles on a vehicle that's 20 years old, but it does seem to make it better. My main goal in this is to not necessarily make these windows go up and down faster, which would be a nice benefit, but my main reason for doing this is to make sure that the window motor lasts as long as possible, because as the vehicle ages, these tracks start to dry out and there's a lot more friction that builds up in here, and that window motor is working harder and harder. So the main idea here is to lubricate the track so the window motor doesn't have to work as hard, then that way it'll last you as long as possible. And if the windows go up and down faster, that'll be great. Main thing I want to do is make sure that window motor doesn't burn out. And then one last one. The name of the game is we're just reducing friction. And that's a little better. So I'm really happy with this silicone lubricant, and I know DuPont is a quality company because I've used other products that they have made. When it comes to lubricants, there's specific lubricants for specific jobs, and silicone is excellent on window tracks, among other things. You can use it on vinyl, you can use it on plastics, you can use it on wood. It's really good on door hinges and locks. It's safe to use on rubber. It basically lubricates and protects, and it also repels water while reducing friction. I've been really happy with it, and if you have some window tracks that you need to lubricate on some of your vehicles, this is a perfect product for the job. So I hope this little demonstration has helped you in some small way. Thanks for watching.